Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. It is still Wednesday, March 6th for me. And, yeah, we are still catching up with Amberlynn. We have her video that was uploaded on February 28th, titled My New Meal Plan, What I Ate Today at 500 Pounds. And it looks like she's eating one of those Amy's microwave dinners in the thumbnail. We'll see what this new meal plan is. And she talks about not wanting people to talk about her weight. She's not a weight loss channel, this. But then she puts her weight in her thumbnail title. Again, probably just trying to get in those views. But, yeah, let's see what her new plan is. I may or may not count calories up here. We will see. It just depends if I'm able to determine what she is eating in the last one I was going to try. But without seeing brands or amounts, it was very difficult, so I just didn't even bother trying to waste my time. But we will see about this one. So, all that being said, let's get into it. Alrighty, if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed because she does speak a little too slowly for me. So, all that being said, we have, I don't know, maybe kind of an 80s look going on. Got like a sparkly kind of, what's that, like a ringer tee, I guess maybe they're called, sort of. Got the hair on the top of the head. Yeah, with the bright green fingernails. So, it's a look.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today we're going to do a what I ate today video. So in this video, I am going to show you like the time stamps, like what time it is when I eat each meal because people have requested that I do that. So currently my microwave says it's 8:17. My stove says it's 12:35. Both of those are incorrect. It is
my stove is off by an hour because I did not reset it for the time change in October. No, wait, I did. It's my microwave that's wrong. So yeah, she might want to set those, maybe. Oh, I have a weather alert. Lovely.
10 a.m. in the morning. I woke up
Okay, it's 10 a.m.
2 hours ago. My alarm was set for 8 a.m. And the first thing I'm about to have is some coffee. So let's get into it.
I didn't think she liked coffee. Is she trying to make herself drink it again to remind herself of wifey? We did see her buy that sugar-free vanilla, French vanilla, whatever flavored syrup. But I guess our girl's trying to get into coffee again. So I see these salt and pepper grinders here. I have electric ones that run on batteries that are like gravity. I love them. Best thing ever. If you like fresh ground pepper and salt, it's the way to go.
First things first, we need a glass, a straw, of course. So I got some.
We're doing iced coffee. You know, I just bought some Starbucks iced coffee in my grocery order that I got yesterday. I did caramel macchiato. I haven't opened it yet.
Starbucks iced coffee. This is blonde.
I do like the blonde roast.
Blonde roast, unsweetened black.
It's a medium roast. I need to shut up and just let her talk. Go.
I have some Coffee Mate. This is zero sugar French vanilla creamer. I also have some sugar-free French vanilla.
Why do we need two different flavored things? Is the French vanilla creamer not enough of a French vanilla flavor for you that you need to add the syrup too? One of these should suffice. I mean, like, I know the French vanilla is a sweetener, but just pop a frickin' sugar cube in it. I know it's, or like a stevia or something. This is going to be really strong French vanilla
flavoring. And I have Splenda made with stevia.
And we have the Splenda. Oh my god. What? Why don't you just buy some of that cold foam stuff to spray on top too? Jesus.
I do not have any ice, so we will not be using ice.
Oh no. The coffee's been in the fridge. It's going to be cold.
I don't know about y'all, but my favorite ice ever is from Sonic.
Sonic does have some good ice, but Jesus.
Like, literally the best. So I'm pretty caffeine sensitive. I've gotten better with that recently, so I'm not trying to have like a ton of coffee over here, so that's why I didn't fill it all the way up. Plus, if I had ice, it would be filled up to the top. I'm gonna add a little bit of this now. Whoop, cut. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the stevia now. Coffee is...
That's gonna be very sweet. Like the French vanilla creamer, fine, put that much in it, I don't care. But adding the sweetener and the stevia to it, that's gonna be very, very sweet.
Complete. Now we're gonna do a taste test.
That's good. I did that. Is that what we're gonna get? Oh, I just whacked my Fitbit.
That's good. I just remember like when I used to drink coffee when I first woke up in the morning, like it would help my appetite a lot. Plus, without having to state the obvious, it did give me some energy. So I'm going to drink this and I'll see you guys for my first meal when I have it. Okay guys, so it's about 2:20. I am about to have a water.
Okay, are we doing the OMAD again? I do see it looks like a plate. I just pointed like you can see what I'm fucking pointing at on my screen. Wow. Not recording for a week. For a week, really? Woo, don't know what I'm doing anymore. Here on the screen, it looks like some scrambled eggs, maybe. So she got up at 8. It's 2 o'clock. That's like 6 hours after she's gotten up. My dietitian that I work with would not be a fan of that.
I made a smoothie. So we have a smoothie. It's up to here, as you can see. Still haven't even tried it. And I made some scrambled eggs. So here you can watch me do that.
So, looks like 3 eggs, maybe? Maybe just 2, but it looks like maybe 3 eggs.
So I'm going to have 3 eggs.
Do I know my eggs or do I know my eggs? That reminds me, I boiled some eggs this morning that I need to put in the fridge. Wait, did I? No, wait, I already put them in the fridge. Never mind.
Let me wash my hands real quick. So in the bowl, I'm just going to add pepper, some garlic salt.
You have the pepper grinder. Use the pepper grinder.
And whisk. All right, that is finished. So to the pan, I'm just going to add some of this
That was a lot of spray.
olive oil Pam. I'm going to add my eggs. So while my eggs are cooking, I'm going to make a smoothie. This is literally straight to the point. Probably not going to be for everyone. So I'm going to add some of this frozen strawberry and bananas.
Perfect. Love it.
And then I'm going to add this Premier Protein. It is in the chocolate peanut butter, which is like my fave.
Those are pretty tasty. That banana is sticking up. A little high there.
Okay, so the smoothie is done. Now I'm going to pick a cup to use. I think I'm going to go for this one because she is so cute. The eggs are also complete. And I'm going to be taking some Tapatio and adding
just some eggs and some Tapatio. Got some on the counter. Perfect.
that to my eggs. Okay, so now that we are all caught up, it's time to do a taste test. Let's try the smoothie. Oh, that's good.
It's chocolate, peanut butter, banana, strawberry.
That's amazing. I'm also quite thirsty because I haven't drank anything today besides the coffee, which I know a lot of people are going to be mad about that because you guys are telling me I need to be drinking more liquid.
I also struggle to get in all of fluids. Let me try to say that again. I also struggle to get enough fluids in during the day because sometimes when I'm working, I just don't think about it. I do drink a lot of sparkling water to get the water intake in. And of course, I am also drinking some Gatorade after being sick over the weekend. And I drink tea sometimes in the evening. But I also struggle to get enough water in during the day. I drink about 3 cups of coffee in the morning, though, too.
I'm not a liquid girly. I mean, I am, but I'm telling you, I can go hours and hours and hours without drinking a single drop of anything. Anyways, let's chow down on some freaking eggs. Tapatio on eggs. It hits different. And yes, every time I eat an egg, people are like, aren't you allergic? No, not allergic. I do have an egg.
So I just bumped my desk and just shook everything. She has an egg intolerance. So there is a thing where some people, depending on how the eggs are cooked, they can upset their stomach. it is a real thing. But yeah, it's just funny.
Tolerance, which actually runs in the family because my aunt and my mom also suffer with the same thing. Certain ways that eggs are cooked, the protein just does a weird situation type deal. And scrambled eggs actually used to make me super sick. Like, it would literally feel like I had the flu for a solid like 3 hours after I would eat scrambled eggs. And it's weird. As I've gotten older, it's gotten better. There was like a moment in my late 20s where it was like the worst ever. But it's actually gotten a lot better. So in the same way that people are like lactose intolerant, but they still want to eat some ice cream here and there, it's kind of like the same thing. Like, if I'm eating it and
She eats a lot of eggs, though, for someone that has an egg intolerance. Now, I mean, if I were lactose intolerant, I'd be taking those lactate or whatever those pills they are to eat some frickin' cheese.
feel sick afterwards, it's my fault. Okay guys, so it is 7 p.m. I have my next meal going. I have some rice going, some salmon going, and some broccoli pretty much done over here. I'm gonna get this out of the water real quick so it's not cooked too much. Even though I'm not gonna lie to you, I like broccoli in all forms, even if it is super soft. But today we want her a little crunchy, so I'm gonna take her out now. So I'm going to do the temperature on my salmon because I need that cooked way more than it even is supposed to be. That's just the way that I do things around here. Oh, okay. It's going up to 180. Okay. She's about done. To film, I literally set you guys on top of Bounty, the Saga series I'm obsessed with, and I use my little tripod right here. Right now, you guys are currently just in a little cabinet type deal. Okay, so let's make my bowl. So first things first, which I did add some chicken bouillon to the rice.
Okay, so we got some flavored rice.
Next is my piece of salmon.
So it looks like maybe 2 cups of rice.
And now my broccoli. Because I like it spicy, I'm going to add a little bit of sriracha.
Oh, jeez.
I'm also going to add just a few pieces of jalapeno on the side, pickled jalapeno. So there it is. That is my meal for now. All right, so let's do a taste test. I have some of the rice and salmon. That's so good. If salmon is cooked correctly and seasoned to my liking, it is.
You mean not sprayed with Pam and like just completely saturated with garlic powder and onion powder? I don't eat salmon, I don't eat fish, so I'm not sure the proper way to cook it, but I know it's not that.
Probably one of my most favorite foods ever. And then I just love a good jalapeno moment. I'm thirsty. Let me get a drink. I'm going to have a mini Sprite Zero. That's satisfying. Okay, guys, so it's time for my next meal. I'm going to be having.
Okay, what time is it? Because she just said it was. I've already fucking forgot. It was 2 when she had her first one, like 2:30. It was like 7. She said 7? What time is it now?
One of my most favorite Amy TV dinner. This is the Chinese noodles and veggies in a cashew cream sauce. So freaking good. So
they are good.
In the microwave. It literally takes 4.5 minutes. It says put a slit in it.
She was going to give us timestamp. She hasn't given us a time for this one. I just peel up the corner.
I don't do that. I usually just open it like that and call it a day.
I do too.
4.5 minutes. In we go. So while that's doing its thing, I also add 2 ingredients to it. I add the tiniest bit of soy sauce and I add a little bit of sriracha for some spice. And obviously your girl needs something to drink. I'm going to have a Gatorade. This is the blue one, Glacier Freeze. And I know I recently talked about the whole...
Well, mine's the cool blue. I prefer the Glacier Freeze, but my delivery person from Walmart got me the cool blue.
Mold and Gatorade. So let's talk about that some more because I did some more research. So on the bottom here, which I have never seen it with this flavor Gatorade.
You see it primarily with the orange Gatorades because I looked it up as well. If you saw my last video, or 2 videos ago from this one, it's primarily in the orange ones where you can notice it. And back like several years ago, there was some mold in some Gatorade drinks. But if you see just like a little bit of like residue, if you shake it, it's going to go away. It's just some ingredients that have settled. I think it happens mostly with like the Gatorade Lights and the Gatorade Zeros.
I have only ever seen it with the orange one, but down here there's like a white substance on the inside of this, and it actually is mold. And Gatorade company even confirmed that it is mold, but it is edible.
It's not edible, I don't believe. Yeah, there was some mold previously, But if you see a powder, like I couldn't see what she was talking about really whenever she showed us the picture. But if it's like a powdery substance, then it's going to be just um some of the ingredients that have fallen out of solution. But like I said, there were several years ago were some instances of some mold in the Gatorades, and it was primarily in the orange ones, which is what she had.
So, what? There's like actual articles about it and stuff. So if you guys want to go read that because I read a lot about it. Then when y'all heard me talk about it, y'all were sending me articles in the Instagram, and it's very fascinating how Gatorade is like, yeah, I have mold in my drinks. Go ahead and drink it. You'll be fine. Nope. As I take a drink of Gatorade, but again, this one doesn't have it. Okay, so it's complete, and I promise you, it is freaking tasty. It's like one of my favorites ever.
They are good. The Amy's meals are
10 out of 10,
really,
folks.
I keep saying this, but yeah, the Amy's meals are pretty tasty. But she didn't tell us the time. What's this time between her second meal and her third meal? And she's saying this is her new meal plan. What is her new meal plan? She's eating 3 meals a day. That's great. My dietitian would love to see that. But what's the timing between these? She waited 6 hours after she got up to eat her first meal.
So I just sat down to eat the Amy's TV dinner, and I forgot to tell you guys what time it is. It is 11 p.m. Okay, you guys.
Okay, so like 2:30, 7ish, and 11 p.m.
So it is later at night. I don't plan on eating anything else. For things to drink, I do plan on drinking more water, so I'll probably have like another water bottle. But besides that, that is everything that will be going into my mouth, besides like a toothbrush. I'm very proud of today. I made great decisions. I really want to eat similarly to this every single day, so this is kind of like a meal plan for me. There might be like a few tweaks, but for the most part, I just want to keep it simple. I'm not really the type of person that gets sick of eating the same thing every single day, but I really just want to like have a plan, because I think what might be the easiest for me is to have that plan. So I'm not like waiting around like, what am I going to eat? I don't know. I should just order takeout.
That's why I suggested several videos ago, and also in my last one, I believe, that if she would do like a meal delivery service, like a HelloFresh or a Hungry Root or any of them, she would have those meals planned out. And if she orders it with like 2 servings, then she could get 2 or 3 meals out of one meal, in each, for however many meals she orders in that box. And it would give her a little bit of variety. She can pick in advance what she wants to eat that coming week and learn some new recipes. And then if she likes them well enough, she has the recipe card. She can buy the ingredients and make them again. But I think for somebody like Amberlynn that is very prone to just ordering takeout a lot, planning her meals through the week is a good course of action for her. We'll see how well that goes with the Amy's meals, because that's going to leave a second meal if she continues to have eggs for breakfast, and then the Amy's meal for one of the other meals. That's going to leave a third meal, possibly, during the day that she has up in the air. So if she has the ingredients on hand, or doesn't know what she wants to make, or doesn't have the ingredients on hand, rather, she could be tempted to order takeout, which isn't bad. Takeout is not the devil. Again, moderation. But I think for Amber, in my opinion, she needs to find something that for her is sustainable, that she can continue to do, and it's not a struggle. She's not restricting herself, because that's just going to lead to binging. So something like this that she's doing, she's eating things that she likes, she enjoys them, that is sustainable for her.
Felt super satisfied today. I felt like I had a decent amount of food. It was all pretty healthy, in my opinion, for myself, and it kept me feeling satiated, and I feel good. And if you guys did make it this far, you're gonna get a little sneak peek. I didn't film it though. I just did it in private. I weighed myself today, and I was 503.2. So I feel like I'll be out of the 500 soon, especially if I keep up this type of meal plan. So I'm super excited for that. So yeah, I'm happy with the choices I made today. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
All right, yeah, good for Amberlynn. I probably did keep track of things up here. If you're curious how many calories she had in this video, they're up here somewhere, because I was able to see what she was eating and what it was and how much, close enough. So yeah, I'm gonna guess off the top of my head she's probably in the 1500 calorie range. We'll see how close I am on that. But yeah, I'm happy to see her trying this, I guess, new meal plan for the year that hopefully will be more sustainable for her. It's just eating, basically. She's just eating. She's not doing anything special or crazy. She's not restricting. So this would hopefully be something that she can maintain, because, I mean, we all want to see Amberlynn succeed. I think we want to see her get better, get healthier. Anyway, but all that being said, I think I'm gonna get me what's it called, a sahi bowl with a banana, and have that for a snack and do some editing. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of the week, and until next time, be safe and take care.